Hello, everyone. Welcome if it's your first time. Welcome back if you're returning. Excuse my voice a little rough here. Thought I'd pull some cards today. I will say I've been channeling songs for the last part of this day. So I may have a beginning of a message. I assume it will come out not today, it'll come out within the next few days. So let's see what Spirit has for you. What message do you have for the collective today? Three of Swords, all about some kind of a heartbreak. Painful. And Wheel of Fortune on the bottom, but luck is on your side. So this may be recovery. Recovery after a heartbreak, or you frankly realizing that a heartbreak was truly fate stepping in to save you. And that realization can be incredibly reassuring and freeing and allows forgiveness much more easily, I think. So rejection is God's protection is something else that's coming to mind. We have Four of Cups. Left you feeling sort of apathetic about love relationships. King of Cups in the past. Deep emotions, possibly not expressed. You are showing up with Queen of Wands energy, so and confident energy. Attention getting, very attractive. You are feeling good. You're feeling good about yourself. But again, if this is after some sort of a painful relationship, you seem to be on the mend. Definitely recovery. Eight of Swords. But there's anxiety, interfering thoughts. King of Wands round. Wow. As the outcome. So are you meeting your match? What's this Eight of Swords energy? What does that mean? Why Eight of Swords? Queen of Swords. It's just easier to cut people off. Justice. Somebody getting their justice. Why is not soothing? Why is that not a calm energy? Queen of Wands. Ah. Well, that's interesting. Your justice very well may be this energy that you're in currently. You sort of stepping back into yourself. I feel like you've lost yourself a bit in this past relationship, and now your inner confidence is coming back up. You've put yourself back together. You possibly have even more confidence than you did before this situation because you survived it. You've convinced yourself of your greatness through the way that you took yourself through this heartbreak, which has put you in a position of shutting people down. If someone shows interest and you do not feel the same, you are not slow. You are not hesitating to make it clear that you are interested. So you are a bit difficult to get close to these days. Hard to approach. Kind of have a hard to get energy going on right now. And is that the issue? Oh, so the Eight of Swords may not be yours. That's the thought of somebody who, this King of Wands, who is interested in approaching you. But the energy that you're in right now is not receptive. We have Three of Swords, and that's why. The lingering heartache, lingering heartbreak. King of Wands. Who is this? Somebody you know? Obviously, somebody who knows of you, even if they don't know you well. They have their eye on you. They have interest in you, or this is something that's coming in the very near future. I really don't feel a lot of future energy. This feels like this is as we speak. This is current energy. We have Three of Wands, and the Devil. So temptation and waiting. What happens after that temptation? How do you move from being tempted to waiting for something? What's that story? And I do feel, collective, as if someone else, this King of Wands, has hijacked this reading. This is becoming their reading and not necessarily about you. That's too many. 3 cards fell out. I'm not going to pull all of them. I'm really, truly looking for one, and I got 2, so we'll take it. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's finding something out. Somebody was tempted, but they found something out. And we have Strength reversed. Somebody did not. Somebody did not resist temptation. What else for this King of Wands? 8 of Swords again. Oh, okay. So this is very specific. This may not resonate for many of you, but for someone, this is a very specific story in your story. It looks like there's a King of Wands who has interest in you, especially in this new vibrant energy that you're in. The problem is that they were tempted. They were tempted. They did not resist temptation. They found out that that truly was just temptation and not some wonderful thing. And so they're looking at you. But the anxiety comes because they did this thing. And for this may be tied to that 3 of swords. This may be tied to the heartbreak. Um they may have done this in some way. It appears to be against you, or deceptively, or somebody close to you or near you, around you, or they put you off while they explore this option. I'm not sure if you know about this, but they're up in their head. They are reluctant to approach because of what has happened, because of what they've done. So it's their own guilt that's standing in their way right now, and they're overthinking it. They absolutely view you as the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Wands, yes, very attractive, alluring, drawing them in, but the Queen of Swords, that you will not hesitate to wield that sword against them if it's warranted. I said you're not receptive, or your energy isn't receptive. I don't know if that is all encompassing. I don't know if that's just in the general sense, or if it's just this person. Because again, I believe that they've hijacked this reading. I'm going to say this is a pushy person because their energy took over. They saw this opportunity and they have pushed their way forward, and here they are now on the table. This was not my intention when pulling cards. So again, this is a pushy person, someone who probably does not respect boundaries. They did not respect your boundaries. Ah, you put you showed boundaries. You had boundaries. You enforced your boundaries, and they decided to get what they wanted from you elsewhere. They are now regretting that decision and want to come back, but hesitant because of how they left things or how they did things. On the bottom of the deck, Hierophant. What's underneath? Knight of Wands. Okay, so yes, stability, but with this sort of passionate, flighty energy, they may try to downplay their intention and present themselves in sort of a light-hearted way initially because they don't want to get their feelings hurt. Or, and this is unfortunate, or they will present themselves as someone wanting a commitment, something long-term, something stable, but they truly just want to take part in temptation again. They have a flighty energy, sort of deep down, and they won't be around for long. Use your discernment, collective, when it comes to this person, because what what you see is not what you get. They are not as they appear. There is absolutely deception here. And this is again a pushy person. So I think it's someone who's used to getting what they want, and they may not take kindly to rejection or to observing boundaries. Well, that is what I have for you, collective. I hope that you find this helpful. Um, if it resonates, please like the video, follow or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, bye.